Welcome to the channel. Today we're fixing to have a storm. I did want to show what the garden looked like before we get the cold weather. I'm in Texas, Southeast Texas, zone 9A now, it used to be 8B, and just kind of, we're supposed to get temperatures down to about 28 degrees 2 days in a row. And I just kind of want to show you, I'm kind of at a bad spot, because if you look at this different, right down there, I'm just starting to head out, and if those heads freeze, I think they die. Some of them are headed out. Then you come over here, well, this is kind of headed out too. So I'm kind of at a vulnerable position, because there's really not anything to pick, but at the same time, there's just enough that it can freeze it back and destroy it. So that's kind of bad. So sorry about the wind, but I can't really do anything about that right now. Even the Loquats, now some of them are blooming. What's blooming should be okay, but like this right here is the fruit, so that fruit may freeze. Right at 28 degrees is when the fruit freezes. There's another fruit right there, but the bloom should be good till 26 degrees. So if they're right, those right there should be okay. We'll see. So I still got hope on the Loquats. They'll be all right. The ones up front in the containers, I did put all those in the garage. If you got some fruit trees or something, some citrus, it's best to put them in the garage and not indoors. If you put them indoors, indoors have very low humidity, and sometimes that can really stress the tree. So if you can, put them in an unheated attached garage and you'll do better. These are the onions and the carrots. Now the onions I'm not worried about. Even if the onions was to freeze back, they'll come back from the bulb, but I don't think they should. And the carrots, you know, we'll see how they do. And then coming up over here, and this just show, I guess we'll also get to show you the daikon radishes, see how they held up, even though we don't eat the daikon radishes. But that's the one right there. Sorry about the camera, my cameraman's not here today. And that's how they're growing. And then over here is where I've been putting out the chicken litter and things for the tomato patch, showing how they're doing. I did go ahead and collect most of my citrus that was in ground. Your satsumas are going to freeze first, and about the temperature they say they're going to freeze between 26 and 28 degrees. We're getting 28 2 days in a row. Kind of concerns me. Now, one thing I did not do, and sorry about the camera work, we're supposed to get better. Once I figured out how to work the other camera, we won't be jiggling around so much. We did take most of the fruit off this one. We got one of those big totes full of fruits, and I got some up over here that we haven't got yet. So we'll at least get to see how they handle it. So, but anyway, before I get struck by lightning, there's blackberries there. I'll go head in, and like I say, this is the first video. I will come up with a second video and show what happens after the freeze. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.